History is just beginning. It's like leaves creating a canopy, woven in the tapestry. My testimony, ceremony of souls, symphony of sounds and forms, a cacophony. I'll keep that energy. I'll keep that energy flowing through the whole range of me, so you can focus on the rage in me.
Right before our eyes,
on my obituary.
Lost.
Well, I'm rewriting it every second, every century. Well, I'm rewriting it. History is just beginning.
It's a very good question, and again, it seems the Reaper, as of late, has slipped since his phenomenal, historic introductory run, having such a long-held title reign, 70 days as the EFW champion, going on to hold the UK title for 92 days, and then 73 days as the US champion. He seemed somewhat shaken after all of that.
Yeah, do you realise this is the longest that the Reaper has been without a title in his entire NEW career? That's staggering.
He's been without a title in his EFW or NEW career, and it very well be maybe all or nothing for him here tonight. I mean, you've got to think he's been toting as if he's still this unstoppable force.
It's hard to argue with him.
What a way of proving it if he manages to take out the legend Cowboy Roy here tonight.
Oh, I mean, you know, the Reaper has been in some staggering matches already in his career, as you quite rightly said, Erwin. Historic career already.
Last man standing. What a way to test him.
A victory against Cowboy Roy is a game changer. Would be the biggest victory in his career to date, no doubt about it.
There goes that infamous riff. Well, the atmosphere just changed in here, that's for sure.
The icon, the last cowboy,
the NEW World Champion.
Finally, the one piece missing from a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame career. Cowboy Roy.
And interestingly enough, the Reaper decided not to try and attack Cowboy Roy on his way down to the ring.
Clearly not that stupid. Not yet anyway.
What a match this is going to be. I mean, Cowboy Roy, a phenomenal victory, and unfortunately remains as audio. Infamous first brawl on the new channel. Well, nonetheless, Cowboy Roy, in a huge match, came out victorious among a mountain of men. And the Reaper was not happy, challenged the Cowboy, and the Cowboy obliged.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the Cowboy's never turned away from a fight in his entire career.
Well, I would quite happily say there are two men whose roundhouse is the last man standing match, and one of them is holding a belt around his waist and about to step into that ring, and the other is called GBH. I think the Reaper has had matches like that in the past, but he mainly focuses in Falls Count Anywhere competition, it seems.
Well, here it is, it's for the big one.
It's a last man standing match. You can utilise anything to stop your opponent from standing.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Reaper.
Actually is billed from the very pits of hell itself, Erwin.
Well, there you go. She called it. That's where he's from.
Introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas. Weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the world champion, Cowboy Roy.
There he is. With that title in hand, his first NEW World Championship run. coming so late in his career, hands it to the pay-per-view official,
Well, he has
Roy
me
Hunter.
right. Still has plenty of time, and that's going to get confusing. The fact that we have 2 Roys in the ring at the moment. One of them's a referee, folks.
We're calling him Hunter all night, so
The Reaper takes on Cowboy Roy here tonight.
rings the bell, and here we go. Oh, trading blows to kick this one off.
Yeah, very fast-paced again. Oh, right into that turnbuckle.
This match will continue until one of these men cannot answer the count of 10. Very quick start by both the Reaper and Cowboy Roy. I would say the Reaper would have the edge on the veteran in a case of speed, Erwin.
Yeah, perhaps so, but Cowboy Roy was keeping up with him for a moment there. Sent to the outside already.
Well, don't get me wrong, I mean, Cowboy Roy's in phenomenal shape.
Possibly the best in his career, which is what allowed him to get that championship. Can he keep it?
15-year veteran, he's never looked better. Has the icon Cowboy Roy.
Thrown toward the steel barricade there by the Reaper.
Yeah, violent start by the Demon of Fleet Street. Would you expect anything less? Backdrop on the outside and that wafer-thin mat.
Well, no, again, this is
Dear
exactly
God.
what the Reaper is known for, just dismantling his opponents through any sinister means he can think of.
Yeah, the Reaper will show no mercy. That is an absolute guarantee here tonight. On the ring apron, head first.
Once again, things are not looking good for the champion. Vicious shots from the Reaper.
Right to left, and the purest strikers in the game. Hard clothesline by the icon, by the champion.
Cowboy Roy fighting back. Look at that though. Did not topple the Reaper.
Didn't get all of that clothesline. The Reaper stood tall. They don't call him a demon for nothing.
Elevated DDT.
What a DDT by Roy.
Some would say it was glorious. The brutality of that maneuver on the outside there.
What a headbutt. To start a count, do both men have to be in the ring, Erwin? Arm drag from the middle rope. Sweet Jesus, what a maneuver by the Reaper.
It can happen anywhere, but neither man was seeming to let that happen until now. The count finally begins.
I was just curious, I mean, NEW, you never know. Some kooky rules in this company.
Falls count anywhere. Quick count here. 7 already.
That is the quickest count in NEW history.
I think it may very well be.
Reverse DDT by the Reaper.
Staying on his opponent. The champion in trouble here. Second count for him here tonight.
I like Roy Hunter. I think we should keep him. He's given some sound officiating here tonight. Over halfway there.
Very quick here.
Surely not.
7 again. Again at 8. Cowboy Roy steps up, blocks a shot that
what
time.
a right hand. Take that for a right hand from the Cowboy.
But equally as fast, the Reaper once up on the shoulders, delivered some elbows to the head.
Swift elbows right to the temple. Cowboy Roy head first, right into the ring post. Reaper followed with a clothesline to the spine. And again the count starts.
Reaper, now he has the upper hand once more, is quite happy to let that time elapse to gain some breath back.
You have to wonder how much of that is a tactic by the Cowboy, just to gain that little bit of time. The Reaper quite happy to lay off him and take that count.
What a stomp! We've seen that plenty of times before from the Reaper.
Huge curb stomp, sweep to the legs by the veteran.
Usually a precursor to that devastating Dominator. Cowboy Roy may be very well aware of that.
Clothesline there to the champion. The Reaper telling Hunter to start counting. The second. Roy's shoulders hit that mat. We're already halfway there. Count to 6. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
At 9, Roy gets up. Dodges a blow to the back, but the Reaper again!
Oh, planning DDT by the Reaper.
Just that shade quicker. Roy rolling to the outside, but not to his feet. Well, now he gets to his feet. The count does not begin, and the Reaper realizes.
Oh, the big boot.
Quite
He's going to feel that one come morning.
God, what a boot.
4.
Cowboy Roy has been struggling to gain any ground throughout this matchup, but he has been trying.
Cowboy Roy has quite frankly, I think, been shocked at the speed and the aggression of the Reaper here. That is the third 8 count
Again, I don't
that
think
the Cowboy has had during this matchup. That does not bode well for the champion. Headbutt to the Reaper. Fireman carry counter of the Reaper right back on the champion. He's had his number here tonight, Erwin. You have to admit that the Demon is in the zone.
This is the form we are used to seeing from the Reaper, perhaps. The recent title loss has spurred him to return to these sinister roots. But once again, the champion fighting free, looking for an opening, needs to act fast.
Oh! He's creating a little bit of distance there as the Cowboy knows he's got a lot of room to play with.
For the first time in a while, the crowd are cheering. Cowboy Roy.
Cheering the Cowboy as we'd expect, the firm fan favourite in this one.
Certainly.
Oh, hand drag takedown.
Just as quick.
Tremendous speed. I said it at the start of this match, Owen, the Reaper is almost certainly going to have the edge on the Cowboy. When it comes to speed, is that going to be the factor in this match? This is youth versus experience. It's speed versus heart, Erwin, here tonight.
We all know Cowboy Roy has been a
15-year veteran.
Returned so many times unexpectedly, and each time he's shocked us with the ability, this time capturing that NEW World title, but was it all short-lived? No, blocks the Reaper there, who I think may have been looking for a dominator.
Lost that stake by the Cowboy from nowhere.
And well, that might have just levelled the playing field as the Reaper lays levelled on the mat.
What a right hand. An iconic, unholy bomb of a right hand. Gonna knock the Reaper clean out.
Oh, but a count of 8 and the Reaper is back to his feet. Roy ready this time.
Oh! Armbreaker, and all of a sudden Cowboy Roy is gearing up.
Oh! Not quite sure. Not right. Oh! Roy wants to send this to the outside.
Yeah, well, the Tex are not afraid to brawl with the best of them. Changes his mind, gets a little bit of distance between him and the Reaper. Perhaps feeling that the higher ground would be the better advantage.
Yeah, the champion thinking wisely here.
Well, that's veterancy right there, Erwin. That's ring experience. When you're going against a younger, faster man, you need to utilise every trick in the book sometimes to gain that little extra edge, and it's exactly what Cowboy Roy is doing here. Count of 8 again for the Reaper.
Right.
Second 8 count for the Demon of Fleet Street. Roy is catching up in this match. The last man standing specialist is striking again here, Erwin.
Oh, but cut off just as quickly again as the Reaper regains control.
Freakish speed for a man at 257 pounds. The Reaper is a phenomenal athlete.
It's almost surprising to note that Roy actually does not have the weight advantage in this match. That goes to the Reaper by £7.
Absolutely, great point. I mean, I question the Reaper's morals, sometimes his humanity, but you cannot question his talent.
I question everything about the Reaper except his ability in that ring. From day one he's been just incredible.
Oh my God!
Look at that! That is why the Cowboy is a legend.
Sweet Jesus! What do you even call that? Apart from a clusterfuck, my God!
Roadkill is what you call that. Cowboy Roy may have just eliminated the Reaper right there.
If the Reaper's still conscious, he deserves the championship. The crowd are counting along, they think this one's over. Count of 9. There was movement from the Reaper, so Cowboy give him a swift kick. Just for good measure.
And if the Reaper is able to pull himself up, he's going to utilise this count to catch his breath back, no doubt. That is why the Cowboy Roy is staying so close. Making the Reaper exert his energy only to attempt to get up.
Blood to the spine of the Reaper. Cowboy Roy has had more last man standing matches than the Reaper has had matches, and will that be the factor here tonight? The X factor that puts Cowboy Roy on the finishing
what
button.
a drop kick!
Straight to the temple, straight to the head of the Reaper. Roy keeping it simple, keeping it high impact. Exactly what he needs to do. The master of the last man standing match is all of a sudden looking strong.
He's feeling a lot of pain in his ribs though, he keeps clutching them if this isn't it, but it might very well be.
It's over. That drop kick to the head. Get the demon down for the count of 10.
Well,
I think the Reaper could be out, Erwin.
Yeah, well, we saw signs of the Reaper of old in that match, but it was not enough to defeat the legend.
Look at that shot.
Cowboy. What a drop kick. Run up, the velocity, the ferocity, the trajectory, all combining for Cowboy Roy to retain the NEW World title, and that, my friend, is going to irk Snake some, even if he has gained 2 tag titles. Knowing that Cowboy Roy did not lose his world title.
And still, world champion.
It's a great point.
Cowboy
The Cowboy has retained. The world champion remains. He has done what very few people have done before, and beat the Reaper. That list is still relatively short, Erwin.